With the end of the Premier League, we want to go over who are the top 5 21 and under in the Premier League this past season. So let's go. Starting off this list, we have the young and talented Ilian Meslier from Leeds United. Now, most people wouldn't expect a goalkeeper to be one of the top 5 players in the Premier League with U23, but Ilian Meslier has definitely made his mark in the Premier League. He became the first 21-year-old goalkeeper on February 23rd to achieve 8 clean sheets in the Premier League. He has been one of the many reasons why Leeds United have been doing so well this season and are going to stay up again for another season in the Premier League. His current stats this season are the following: 35 games started, 11 clean sheets, 140 saves, which averages to about 72% save rate, and he only allowed 52 goals, which 8 were from the penalty spot. Not bad for his first season in the Premier League. I want to see what he does next year. Next on our list is Arsenal man Saka. At just 19 years of age, it is hard to be too critical on this player. But even at such a young age, he has found himself a continual starting spot in the Arsenal squad. This year for Arsenal hasn't been one of the best, but needless to say, their future does look promising if they can continue to build around their younger players. Saka's stats this season are the following: 30 games that he started with 5 goals and 3 assists from 20 shots on goal. Now, obviously, manager Arteta would want to see a little bit better performance from his player, but again, Arsenal did have a hard time scoring a lot of goals this past season. So, with their upcoming summer window, if they can build some players that are playmakers around Saka and their other top forwards, I think he can be a continually starting player that can achieve a lot more with this club. Coming in at number 3 is none other than Mason Greenwood from Manchester United. This youngster has been great for United for the past couple of seasons, though this season has had its highs and lows for Greenwood. With other well-known players around, it wasn't easy for Greenwood to get the playing time that he wanted and deserved. But even with that, he's definitely put up some impressive numbers with not playing as much as he wanted. He played in 31 matches this season with over 10 games coming off the bench. He scored 7 goals and picked up 2 assists with 24 shots on goal. But that doesn't give you the full picture of how great this player is, because his off the ball and pace are 2 key components that will help see this player thrive in seasons to come. Coming in at number 2 is none other than Reece James, and he's been an absolute unit for Chelsea. At the beginning of the season, James was splitting time with club captain Azpilicueta while Frank Lampard was in charge. But after Lampard was let go and Thomas Tuchel took over, James became a constant starter and troubling the opponent defenses. Now, James is typically played as a right wing back, which allows him to move up the field and provide crosses and long distance shots. Along with these attributes, James may be one of the fastest players that Chelsea has currently, which allows him to go up the field but also recover quickly to help out his defense. Now, James' current stats are the following: playing in 31 games with 1 goal and 2 assists, which isn't too bad for a defender, along with 9 clean sheets and 51 tackles. Last on our list, which shouldn't come as a surprise this year, is none other than Phil Foden. Foden may have been one of the best players to play in the Premier League this season, and not only that, he was one of the best youngsters to play in the Premier League this season. At just 20 years of age, Foden has already won multiple cups and trophies and is looking to add the Champions League trophy to his cabinet at the end of the season against Chelsea. Foden has the ability to play as a winger, box-to-box, false nine, or really any other position Pep Guardiola needs him for. He's very versatile, and his footwork allows him to create enough space to be able to take a shot at really a quick pace. His current stats are the following: he has played in 27 matches in the Premier League with scoring 8 goals from 19 shots on target and 5 assists. It may be quite early to tell, but Phil Foden is on pace to become one of the elite players in the Premier League. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see more videos just like this.